So I have no fucking clue. We're gonna change this shit up. Now, how do you log in? What is this nonsense? Alright, let me see if I can share this real quickly. What are the fucking features? What do the features do? Share, here we go. If a house gets, you know, burning it down. You really know that you love me. You're my babe. Got you on a stranglehold, baby. You gotta cross your bed. Alright, so this whole setup's fucked. You ain't like, it's fucked. Everything. I got controllers at least, but fuck this shit. Whoops. I spent like 10 minutes in here, guys. Like, total 10 minutes in this fucking thing, so I don't know what's... Oh, on a stream, 2 minutes. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Hide chat. Sorry, guys. I don't fucking do this often. Live chat. There we go. We want all chat, not the top chat. I gotta check if McDonald's Wi-Fi is good enough these days. What? Fuck. I had this on HDMI 1. Yes, I did. Alright, been a minute since I set that shit up. I'm gonna see if any of this stuff works. Hopefully you folks are doing good. Oh, the N Towers building? Okay. I knew the blacks did 9/11. Now we can prove it. How's the Leaning Tower of N-words? Yeah, so I decided to do one tonight because it's been so fucked today. I'm just like, might as well do this, the only thing that I can think of more degenerate, and that's to go live and then post it on IP2. But like I said, I have to test out my Wi-Fi and whatnot. What up, N-Towers? Why does the chat not stay permanently? Okay, you know what? I'll just monitor it on my laptop. Oh. I can monitor it through my TVs and... Alright, claims that I'm live. Like they've never been here before. And everybody's got a shine on. Walking down Dave Lavisa Road. Super laggy. And everybody's got a high on. Down by I still need to get my fucking drinks.
You look so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. The sunlight filtered down on
I have issues with this slow ass laptop. I always have.
Don't wanna get stuck when the storm comes.
Come on now, give me a fucking chat room. This is what you get when it's too hot outside and you're using basically McDonald's Wi-Fi, because I'm so far away from my current router that I can't use my 5 gigahertz signal, which is terrible. Good Lord, I can't even monitor my stream because I can't get my chat to load. Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Randy. I don't know. Oh, I can hear the, there's a nice little party going on. Oh, they didn't invite me again. The Spaniards. Invite me next time, guys. So I'm just going to sit here crouched over. I just liked my own stream. Now I know what it's like to be a IRL streamer. Let's see. I fucking can't get my chat to appear. Seems about right. Seems about the type of issues that I would have the first time going live to actually just spontaneously, on YouTube at least. It's kind of falling into place. I'm watching myself in a fucking loop. I'm in the goddamn fucking void right now. And yeah, so I got here and my AC is not working. So that's a situation that I didn't anticipate. So I am kind of sitting in here sweating. I know, it was so crazy today, I just figured it'd be better. How do I get my... Okay. Yeah, fuck you too, YouTube. I don't know how to access my chat. I know people are having fun. Like the one or two people, but well, you know, whatever. This probably wouldn't happen if it wasn't poverty. What are you guys up to? I have to check over here. War Stories. Are you related to Dabbler? I don't know who that is yet, but I may be. Is it my receding hairline? It's pretty lit. This fucking thing. Let me check my audio. This fucking thing. Why does this work, but that isn't fucking... Oh, this has got my Wi-Fi... Okay, well, never mind. Fucking retarded revelations. I'm gonna fucking catch up to the chat at some point. I guess these days I just gotta restart my fucking laptop. Fucking watching my chat through my fucking Xbox YouTube app at this point. Now that would fuck you up. How are you folks doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're roasting me. I need some caffeine. I needed to go grab my Monster out of the fridge. So I have in my house, like, it's under, like, construction. Woo. And, I switched the trailers that I usually stream from. And this is my new one. And like I said, so when I got it, I just turned it on, basically. Like, I actually plugged it in with its main source power. And then I plugged in the, whatchamacallit, the water line. And I'm like, did this get bumped on the way here? Why the fuck doesn't the AC work? But then I found out the power plugs are not working. So I'm using fucking a cable running all the way through here just to get this to go to begin with. So, folks, I never had a chance. I never had a fucking chance. But, yeah. Never a chance of this thing getting me to show its fucking... Dabbler. I think I've seen that name before. I'm sure he's an ugly dude. So let's just go with yes. I don't mind. But I'm more interested in getting to the actual chat to stay up rather than checking the fucking screen. That's gonna be boring. Is it because I'm already in a chat room? Like, can I not see my chat if I'm in chat? It's not usually an explanation, but... Well, this is garbage because I'm not able to interact with my chat, so by default, I fail. Like, fucking... Enhance. Cogs. Stable volume. Put that thing away. Why can't I get it? I mean, I know the true answer is that this fucking signal is not good enough. Yeah. I've strayed too far from the path, guys. Is there any way to make it stay on here permanently? Since I can't seem to fucking do it myself. I'm just too incompetent. Hide alt. Why would you want that? It's for like pansies. Okay. Brandon Q. Drink a bottle. What's up, Coke? So, yeah. Hello, folks. I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now. Am I related to Dabbler? What up? I can't remember who the Dabbler guy is, and I'm pretty sure he was fugly. So let's go with yes. Let me go get my drink. Yeah. Sorry, I know this is like just I'm pulling an Eric from the homeless RV, but I've always had a bong and smoked out of a bong. That's just how I do roll. At least my brother isn't fucking a 19-year-old meth head. I love you, Mike. There you go, I'm a brother. Thank God. Don't make fun of Brandon, guys. You're gonna make that motherfucker go on a shooting. Oh, the chat loaded! Fuck yes! 56K, baby! That's what it feels like. I'm on. Yo! Now I need to know if... okay, so it is there. Okay. Dope. Things just got a lot better. A lot fucking better. I couldn't see that fucking shit. That was lit. Okay. Pop out chat? Yeah, damn near. 56K. Hey, Bum, how is the actual stream? Aside from my fucking mediocre streaming decorum, how's the actual, I should say below mediocre, but how's the actual, like, on my phone? That's the closest to the fucking router it can get right now. I'm like, I bought a jug of water. Woohoo! All right. All right. Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Yeah, let me put this out here like I'm being paid by Flawless Farms. Brought to you by Flawless Flowers. Nothing, and you'll like it. Am I able to fucking get away with a secondary? I probably am not able to. Let's find out. When I say get away, I'm kind of like, will this work? I stay fucking nervous about this. Not this, but. Probably didn't. I never know what's going on. So, I watched that movie The More. It's not very good. You guys like the Nitro? It's basically it's so the Monster Nitros are basically like wine spritzers, or there's no alcohol. They're sparkling apple cider. That's basically what they taste like. I got one, and it's pretty good. Archive 81. Oh yeah, 2 of the episodes are Archive 81, directed by Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, the guys who do The Revolution, The Endless, all those great movies. You did enjoy it? That's cool. The series got canceled, but also at the same time, water's working through the water line. Yeah, it's a shame it got canceled, but at the same time, I felt like I'm not really. Actually, did you finish the series? It was pretty good. I'm assuming you finished it. Then I don't want to say a spoiler. I don't want you to be like, I was 6 out of 8 episodes and you just fucking ruined it. That just occurred to me. The biggest censor on YouTube for me will be not spoiling shit. Fuck some of these lights. You know, I can actually turn them off individually, which is one of the features I was like, good, I got a deal on this bitch. I mean, do you guys really care if you see into the dark hallway? I don't know if you guys... Actually, I do know you guys do probably care, because I know I care. I'm like, what's in there, you motherfucker? Finished it in June? Okay, so you finished it all. You've had plenty of time to digest the story of Archive 81. At least season 1. So maybe you've already know this, but like the series is started from like a podcast or some nonsense. Like a podcast series show. It goes too much into like witches and stuff and fantastical things. I really was not that interested in pursuing the rest of the story. Like the building and the other house in the woods. There we go. This apparently needed to be raised further. Let's see, what building? Are you talking about the building that lady lived in? For like the flashbacks? Sorry, I haven't seen the show since it came out, so it's been a while for me. Hopefully the audio is okay. I have it in the corner. Yeah, tonight got so fucking nightmarish that I was like, the only way I can cap my nat off is by going live and posting it on IP2, because I'm like, fuck it. Also, I think it's like my year I'm at my year anniversary of being on IP2, or at least using the forums or whatnot. It won't say it on my thingies. I think it only will say 8 or 9 months. I didn't make an account for a while. Another House in the Woods. That new movie Starvaker. I gotta be honest, it was terrible. It was fucking horrible. I can't believe I watched the whole thing. It was like, it turned into retarded Pet Cemetery. And I don't even like Pet Cemetery, and I think it's kind of retarded to begin with. I actually have got my 5 gigahertz signal out here. What the fuck? Go ahead and restart to see if any achievements. I mean, see if any updates pop up. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I just thought I'd go live and kind of sit here and fucking turn into garbage. God, it's been fucking... Everything is fucked up tonight. The plugs didn't work. This thing... I don't know if you guys have noticed. This trailer is lopsided. So, yeah. It's not even right now. If you were to have a tray of water, the water would go... Whoop, like... Oh, man. This is like the California mystery spot. This bitch sucks. There's no AC. It's too hot. Fucking... Fuck. Sorry. It's brutal, though. I'm like using my downloaded music through YouTube to like minimize like Wi-Fi usage, even though I'm still like I won't let go of my Xbox. I'm like that. I gotta play video games at some point. Fuck's sake. Okay. What's weird is this also says it's got a strong connection. Do you guys like home work cloud? Oh God. Put on a whole album, but I just was like, fuck this budget. Trying to think of anything new to recommend to bum if I have anything. But there hasn't been anything that good that I've seen. Oh! I liked Horror in the High Desert 3. Why am I acting like one of you fucking meth heads who actually streams? I probably look like one too. It's my white boy chic. Makes you look like a meth head. And also the receding hairline. Alright, what do we gotta do to fix this shit up? Everything's actually working. I don't know what's gonna happen with this thing. Do I have to like adjust it, honestly? Like the lopsided nature of my trailer is fucking with my head. Oh, let me turn these. So I got a bunch of external, like, that blue is coming from external lights. They don't really need to be on. Wrong button. They're actually pretty fun to have on. I'll keep them on. I can feel like one of the cool kids. I never had lights. I never had lights in my room. Oh, this is so fucking atrocious. This is visually offensive to my eyeballs. We're gonna need an equalizer, honestly. I need to actually literally poverty. Fucking poverty. What am I even gonna fucking use this? I use my fucking wallet. Nope, it's not gonna be big enough. Oh, fuck. Honestly, it just needs to be something innocuous. Oh my god. That would be super ghetto, but and even funnier. Advil liquid gel lid. Fucking foot holder. This would be hilarious just as a situation. Did my chat stay? Sometimes pop-out chat fucks up. I do know that. Yeah, just flip through every fucking album. I don't know. I don't even feel like dealing with this shit now. All right, poverty hours. I hope this works. Did that minimum? Did it actually equalize it? Yep. All it needed was a little Advil liquid gel. Fuck my life. Oh, it's Saturday. Valorant's so fucking boring. I gotta be honest. I didn't want to get my computer set up in here. What the fuck was that? Let me see if I'm in my actual stream properly. I'm just gonna go to my home page. If it really didn't like, oh yeah, there, just echo into infinity. Oh no! All right, folks. If I missed some chat, I apologize. I'm staying in my chat room, and we'll figure out the other situation. I'm just not sure. It seems weird that it says there's 3 viewers, but it stopped completely with the chat. So I don't want to be like one of those people who just ignores chat. That's kind of one of the only things that I'm good at is actually paying attention. There's fucking people there. Oh, there we go. Okay, man. Cool. Yeah, and I don't expect anyone's viewership. I'm not like doing this with the an intent to be popular or whatnot. It's just for fun. So like, of course, no obligation. You know that. Good Lord. Live in Europe. 11:33. I'm finally from the future. It's 1:34 a.m. We got 16 out of 78 achievements in this game, which is nothing. Nothing. I cannot believe the fucking Advil liquid gel cap fixed this. And I have to scoot back further and further. It's just too fucking hot. Is this chair gonna break fucking too? Is the world against me? Okay. I hear them. I hear those rotten motherfuckers. When I created goth merengue,
Something was pouring from his mouth. He examined his sleeve. Blood?
blood,
Crimson, copper-smelling blood. His blood. Blood.
blood.
Blood. Blood.
Can I get my jet?
And
jet?
bits of sick.
And bits of sick. Always good.
Greetings, traveller. I'm Garth Marenghi, horror writer. Most of you will probably know me already from my extensive canon of chillers, including Afterbirth, in which a mutated placenta attacks Bristol. Back in the 1980s, I wrote, directed and starred in Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, a television programme so radical, so risky, so dangerous, so goddamn crazy, that the so-called powers that be became too scared to show it, and jipped me, much in the same way that women have done ever since they sniffed out my money. Only now, in the worst artistic drought in broadcast history, does the channel come crawling back, cap in hand and suitably ashamed, asking if your humble fabulist could once more retrieve Dark Place from the boxes in his spacious basement and let it loose on its unsuspecting public. That's you.
Good lord.
Naturellement, I relented and spent over 3 hours of my life knocking together some interviews with the key players in this historic programme, namely myself and my publisher Dean Lerner. So, finally, here is Dark Place. For the first time on British television, it had a brief run in Peru. Sit back, dim the lights or switch them off if you don't have dimmers, put conventional logic to one side, and enjoy. Well, I say enjoy.
The fuck? I haven't watched this in a few years. Oh, that's right. Because it's too fucking loud.
I'm Garth Marenghi, author, dreamweaver.
Like deciding what's even going on.
You're about to enter the world of my imagination.
Oh yeah, let's put on Late Night with the Devil, actually. That's perfect. I'm really in the mood for that. Okay, Lord. My name's Dane Lerner. Oh my god. This is turning into a blade stream the way my hand is positioned. Gotta fucking watch out. I look like Becky's on me. Is this shit gonna load? I never fucking know. Oh! There we go. Can we just put alt chat, live chat? Thank you. Fucking apps are annoying. They're fucking annoying! Over here trying to get shit working. There we are. That might be better.
Mindless violence lit up the sky. America, the 1970s.
America.
A time of unrest
and mistrust.
I have never been a quitter.
It was a night of terror.
A time of fear and violence.
We are entering a satanic age. Anyone who can't see that is blind.
Television documents the chaos, beams the horror into our living rooms.
Can I not do full screen without having that in there?
But it also offers comfort. April 4th, 1971, the first episode of UBC's Night Owls goes to air. The network's hopes for a late-night hit are riding on the shoulders of the host, a popular Chicago radio announcer.
Good evening, Night Owls.
Goodness gracious.
I'm host Jack Delroy, and thank you for allowing me into your living rooms for the first of what I hope will be many, many shows. I'd like to thank everyone who helped bring this dream to life, especially my dear mom and dad back in Berwyn, Illinois, who I know are sitting in front of their TV set, big smiles on their faces, watching The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
With its entertaining mix of interviews, music, and sketch comedy, Night Owls with Jack Delroy captures the hearts and minds of midnight America.
What in the fuck?
Well, I am sick of a frog, stuck in the cave all day, cooking your favorite stew.
Wait, fellas, does this sound familiar?
This is an Amazonian bird-eating spider.
Looks like your furry little friend might have gotten a better offer. Don't panic, I got it, Jack, I got it. Excuse me, Chuck.
5 nights a week, Jack helps an anxious nation forget its troubles.
Forget its troubles.
In November 1972, Jack inks a 5-year deal with UBC owner Walker Bedford.
Welcome to the UBC family.
I'm feeling like some of these lights are too fucking
With
much.
an Emmy nomination to his name and growing audience share, Jack's sights are set on the coveted late-night crown.
That's good enough.
By Jack's side through everything is his wife, the beloved stage actress, Madeline Piper. Despite Jack's relentless quest to be number one, they are considered one of showbiz's happiest and most enduring couples. Madeline
There's a
is
compromise.
and his confidant, but she is not his only source of support.
She's not his only source of
Jack's
support, you
association with the
motherfuckers.
Grove, a men-only club located in the Redwoods of California, has been the subject of rumors since his days in radio.
I don't know, guys.
In the 1800s, and counting among its members politicians, entertainers, and captains of industry, the Grove has long portrayed itself as a harmless summer camp
I love
for the
my
rich
ball.
and powerful.
Because it's a week old. No, I'm just kidding.
But speculation swirls around its taste for arcane ceremony and its power to make and break careers.
Hey,
4
Joel.
seasons on, and ratings still fail to match Carson. The nominations mount, but
That's
no
awesome.
trophy.
Well, hopefully you guys
Jack's
are having a good
reputation
evening.
as perennial
This is kind of
also
fun.
ran,
Just
starts
chilling.
to bite.
I'm sure it's a nightmare for other people
Those that history
who give a fuck. Where's my controller? Here it
Then,
is.
in September 1976, Jack's world is turned upside down when Madeline, a non-smoker, is diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. In October, Madeline makes a special appearance on the show.
Jack and I first met when I was doing Old Calcutta at the Eden.
Fluchin.
I should have seen him.
I'll probably regret having to say that full name once it gets translated. Hi, do you cook for yourself or buy prepared food? Look at my hair. What do you think? Yeah, this is a good fun. This is a good one. This was like I'd say in that, like, honestly, probably in my top 5 horrors of the year. Currently one of my number 1 horrors because there hasn't been that many good ones I've seen. But this one was fantastic.
Rachel was confronted with all those glorious naked bodies. Remember, darling?
You watch this one quite a lot.
I think we need to stop.
See? He's blushing right now. How's a girl not supposed to fall in love like that?
Look at the cancer on her face. I can see it.
Something, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
It was
god.
the highest rating episode in Night Owl's history.
It's the highest
Still
rated
falls
cancer.
a point short of Carson.
It's the point short of Carson.
2 weeks later,
This is nonsense.
Madeline is dead.
Oh, I see.
A grieving Jack shuns the media. He flees New York. His location unknown. Just 1 month
Now I'm
later,
curious
to the
actually.
surprise of many, UBC announces his return.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Delroy.
I did really enjoy this movie. It just doesn't have too much depth to it. There isn't really much to figure out. Wait a second. Holy shit! Something just occurred to me. I bet less people have seen this, and it's probably the reason I like to put on stuff is because I was gonna be watching it anyways. Just I'm a person who always has like television stuff in the background, just because I do. Ghost Watch. Ghost Watch is very similar to Late Night with the Devil, but it's from 1992, and it's quite different. Oh, like a one kind of like a 1 season 8 episode situation where they could have told us way more about like Jack himself. I think that would have been cool. It needed more time to deal with the subplots. Yeah, the very end of the film just kind of felt like they didn't. It seems like they kind of were like, shit, guys, I think we're just gonna do the fever dream walk out of this sort of into the credits situation, guys. We're kind of confused, like, because it's not that confusing. It's just when it happens, you're like, okay, so this is supposed to be a representation of things that have happened, and it's just kind of like, yeah. Oh, the Grove? Yeah, that would have been interesting. I mean, yeah, because the demon really only says it one time, like, oh, but we've met amongst the tall trees. Obviously, she's talking about the Grove, but, like, they don't really go too much into it other than to kind of imply that it is a real thing. Have you guys seen Ghost Watch? This actually has an intro. This presents itself as a live television show that's on BBC being portrayed, and it actually was taken down by the BBC for being too menacing, or I'm sorry, its intentions being turned too menacing. Because when this went live, people kind of were getting into, if you guys remember War of the Worlds, people were getting freaked out. And to be fair, this movie does have like a cataclysmic ending, kind of. So I was shocked. Yeah, the cast was great.
The program you're about to watch is a unique live investigation of the supernatural. It contains material which some viewers may find to be disturbing.
That helps nobody.
No creaking gates, no Gothic towers, no shutter windows.
No
Yet for the
Gothic
past 10
towers.
months, this house has been the focus of an astonishing barrage of supernatural activity. This footage was shot by parapsychologists investigating the case. Now you're about to see one of the incidents that have earned this house its reputation. Let's see what you think.
Let me see if I can real quickly find for you Channel Zero. Channel Zero is awesome, but I only like season 1 and 2. I couldn't get into seasons 3 and 4. I really like No End House, although they changed No End House quite a bit. The actual concepts are very different. Let me go. I think Ghost Watch might only be. I have the actual like file. This one's AMC Plus subscription. You might be able to find it for free, like outside of a torrent. Let's see. Also, if you guys like this type of stuff, I'd also recommend the WNUF Halloween special from 2014. That one's harder to find now. Ghost Watch 92 full movie. Let me see if I can actually... Someone uploaded the full hour and 30 minutes 2 weeks ago. Username is Paul Newby. So if you folks want to see Ghost Watch without interruption, there you go. I can't tell you how good the copy is going to be, but it's only like the standard aspect ratio. It's not like 6:9 aspect ratio. Actually, Coast Watch says try now unrated on YouTube, which I'm not really sure. Oh, I see. So they're just saying watch with a free trial. A free trial of what exactly? Because I have YouTube Premium. Anyways, guys. Let me get back into my actual stream. I probably missed chats. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, so it's a movie from 1992, and it actually gets creepy. I'm not gonna put any spoilers, but the movie waits till the 58-minute mark to just say fuck you, and it gets creepy. So it's really good, and it kind of just throws some. How about this, man? Either like on my post on IP2 or if I'm somehow still live, if you end up watching the movie, just tell me how you feel about it, because I think it's fantastic. It's on par, in my opinion, with Late Night with the Devil, and the ending is actually more exciting, at least in my opinion. I don't want to spoil anything. It gets fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Death blow. Yeah, now I'm tempted to just throw on like a creepypasta story. Because I don't want to ruin that for Bum if he sticks around. I do love that movie though. But Garth Marenghi's Dark Place is fucking hilarious. I think everyone's seen that by now, haven't they? This might fuck you guys up. You guys seen this? I don't know. I act like you guys can actually visually see it good enough.
Everybody's what they call a hyphenate.
A hyphenate.
A hyphenate has a hyphen in his job description, like writer, director,
actor, producer,
air conditioning and heating repairman.
I could use one of those.
Reminds me when I was living in Nashville out on West End Avenue, and I was a singer-songwriter. Actually makes me melancholy to think I once opened for Boxcar Willie at the Greers Ferry Lake Smallmouth Bass and Crappie Tournament in Heber Springs, Arkansas.
I had to give all that up.
I had to give all that up. You said you were a virgin, but your baby ain't named Jesus.
I hope you suffer all the consequence. You said you were mine alone, but you had 12 diseases. You entrusted me with all the evidence.
With all the evidence.
I don't have the patience. I don't have the fucking patience. Let's roll. Phantasm hours.
Hey, everybody, have you heard the news? Joe Bob is back in town. He's over at the time, hanging around. Watch a crazy movie, so come on down to Joe Bob.
I actually prefer all platforms. Like I have a PS5, but I do prefer my Xbox, primarily because it's, for whatever reasons, the Xbox had more functionality at launch, and some of the features were only just added to the PS5 like last year, such as variable refresh rates, being able to use 1440p resolutions on a monitor, which are just some standard things that I like expect that were available on last generation Xboxes. So for me, some of the PlayStation 5's features were disappointing. Overall, I'm a computer guy, and I prefer to play I play a lot of just on this laptop alone, since it's not built for 3D. I play a lot of like deck-based roguelikes and things like that. You can see them all in here. Like I have World of Horror. I have lots of good games on this just alone. But then we get in my actual rig, we can play 3D games essentially.
First rule of any...
All right, Christmas special, I forgot. I gotta trust this to work. This is more of a rant, so it's funny. I'm just gonna be flipping this around.
Okay, the first rule of any Joe Bob Briggs Christmas special, some of y'all already know this, is this holiday season, I don't want y'all killing one another or killing yourself like you usually do. Is that understood? It ruins everything for Grandma. Like, one theory I have about why people start getting depressed and thinking about death around the holidays is cranberry sauce. We all hate cranberry sauce. The only people who like cranberry sauce are named Estelle. 11 months of the year, we don't even have to think about cranberry sauce. And then what happens? 2 holidays, back to back, jiggling purple igloos sloshed on your plate. People see that, they just go crazy, start killing the in-laws. Another reason, people walking around the house wearing house shoes that look like moose heads. I mean, that wouldn't be pleasant even if your relatives looked like the Radio City Rockettes. But since your relatives probably don't have legs like the Radio City Rockettes, since they probably look more like people who work the night shift at Dunkin' Donuts, and this is like watching a coffee table leg model underwear. By the way, our movie tonight.
Whoops, there we go. Again, PlayStation fanboys is PS4. Fair enough. I mean, PS4, all you gotta say is fucking Bloodborne. That's a system seller, as far as I'm concerned. That's a system seller. It's game over. It's fucking game over. I mean, I understand not everyone agrees. I'm sure a lot of hardcore gamers would agree Bloodborne is a system seller. Other people would be like The Last of Us or some nonsense like that. But I'm like, fuck that shit. It's all about From Software. But, yeah, the PlayStation a lot of times has some better optimizations in the actual video games for performance, even in comparison to PC sometimes I've seen. A very specific case of that. Sorry, I just like washed my face, went and wiped it, and I'm like, fuck you guys. A very specific case of that would actually be like Callisto Protocol from 2021. I don't know if you guys played that. It was supposed to be like the Dead Space. I look at this, and I got my chat over here, so I'm like, it was supposed to be kind of a competitor to Dead Space, and it's from one of the original guys who started up the Dead Space team and whatnot. But the game was ultimately disappointing. However, when the game came out, there was a shader burst issue, and my 3090 graphics card, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter how fast your system was. The shaders were not pre-caching before the levels were loading in. So the first time an effect would appear, it would be the first time it would load in. If a pipe burst, you would have a stutter, and then it would be like a full-on stop stutter to load in the actual effect. And you're like, what the fuck? How did they not do this? Turns out the PS5 version of the game in performance mode, so 60 FPS, roughly 1080p upscaled to 1440p. That version of the game was actually given 150 additional software engineers and performed significantly better. It also didn't have any issues with fog, which was yellowed out on the Xbox and PC versions. So there's a lot of good examples of the PS5, just the PlayStation and Sony getting better performance deals. And in my opinion, that's more important at this point because it's just crazy. I'm playing Darkest Dungeon too, personally. Oh, fuck. Let's look at creepy stories, man. Creepy story. So what about 8-Foot Beast? Like, industry gimmicks. I know, right? Well, I mean, clearly, Crafton, the company who sent over the extra 150 software engineers, didn't give a fuck about making the game look even on all platforms, you'd think they would want that. You think they'd be like, actually, we're gonna put these 150 divided across 3 platforms. But whatever. At least the PS5 version was the best version to play at launch. Let's see. Ooh, 25% blindness and a critical. Ooh, he's blinded. Nice. I don't remember what I was talking about. It's only going to get worse as the night goes on. How long have I been live? All right, folks. I have a handful of things going for me. One, I'm using a supercharger. So if my phone is getting too hot, oh, it's 100%. We're fucking 100. At 55 minutes live too. Not bad. Because I kind of expected this to be way worse than it actually is, at least in terms of in terms of the performance of the Wi-Fi, not in terms of guests. But it's always fun to have people to chill out with sometimes. Sometimes. I'm not really a people person. That's why I do this shit. Hold on. In fact, I'm really in the mood to play something else right now. Kind of started this shit up. Is there any games that you're looking forward to, Bum? Like, is there any games specifically that you're just waiting to drop and they're about to come out maybe, or something at the end of this year? I'm trying to think of something that I'm excited for. Yeah, I would say me having the supercharger is a win. I've seen too many people using regular chargers, not picking up on the fact. Even Mr. Based, I saw him do it, trying to chase after Josh. Should we do it? It's at 4%. It's at 3%. Motherfucker, it's overheating and you're not using extra wattage. You're gonna die. You need to just fucking and you're also putting extra strain on your device. It's gonna happen. So if you're gonna stream, use a supercharger. And if your phone features enhanced processing or any feature that lets it use more CPU power, use that as well. I'm using enhanced right now. Oh, you know something funny, Bum? I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition for 10 years now. I've been playing it since it came out. I just got re-addicted to it. I just got re-addicted to Dragon Age Inquisition, but I've been playing this fucking game for so long that I'm 10 years into the campaign. It's fucking insane. It occurred to me the other day, because I looked at an achievement and it was from 2014, and I was like, oh my god, I need to beat this game and be done with this. Okay, thanks, Xbox. Speaking of industry gimmicks, can you guys just fucking work? Yeah, oh yeah, I was going to say, things will get worse soon when I just start smoking and forget whoever I was talking to. I forget that I'm on camera. I start walking around naked. No, I wouldn't do that. I would do it off cam though because it's fucking hot. It's not that hot, but if you stay still for a little bit, you're like, oh, it's cooled off a bit. So we want to unlock an achievement on the actual stream. One that's not too easy. Wealth beyond measure. Who the fuck said that was a more wealthy house than Brandon Q? It's getting pinned. I'm sorry. Not sorry. That's so fucking funny. Wealth beyond measure is all I can hear in my head. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're doing Trey Pang Squared Blade Kisser DLC.
Tonight, because once again, we're going all night. We're going all night with this.
We're going all
This
night.
is the greatest Christmas horror movie ever made. And 3 of its sequels. And you know what I'm talking about. You can glance at your own
That's
Christmas
4
tree
in total. I was
and
right.
get the answer to that riddle. That's right, we're going to do the ultimate analysis of the Phantasm series. And Santa Claus says he's got dwarves. Well, we've got your brown-robed monks, shrunken carcass, outer space, other dimension, alien dwarves, don't we? Not to mention a special guest. The Ice Cream Man is here tonight in the Last Drive-In Trailer Park with his guitar. You know who I'm talking about. And I guarantee you that if you watch the entire marathon and you pay attention and you use artificial stimulants, because let's face it, whoever watched any Phantasm movie without clicking a few vape pens, you know, as I say, if you pay close attention, you will understand by dawn the entire meaning of the entire Phantasm series. And this has never been attempted before. The Russians and the Chinese have both been studying the subtext of Phantasm for 30 years. They've never been able to hack the code. We're going to do it tonight. But first, we need to stay alive, right? That's why I've come up with a few common sense rules for getting through the holiday season without 1, dying, 2, serving 25 to life, or C, mutilating a pet. So listen up. I don't want to have to tell you this stuff again. Numero uno, conversation.
I'll be right back.
When you're visiting your relatives this week, never start out any conversation with something like,
Need another
I told
drink.
her she never should have married that Jimmy Bohannon. Do you see why? Try this as an alternative. I hear Loretta and them moved to Waco. Don't add anything to it. Stop right there. Don't say, Loretta and them moved to Waco. She's so nice. Because that starts an argument about how nice she is. She might not be nice. All right, numero 2, food. Never ask who made what unless you already know the answer. Never say, who made the marshmallow jelly bean fruit salad? Unless you are sure that the marshmallow jelly bean fruit salad is A, all gone, and B, nobody scraped it off into the garbage disposal, all right? Okay, numero 3, football. Never ask any embarrassing questions about the team, like who's playing or what's the score, unless you're sure all the old men in the room are awake. And just remember this one thing, it's always the most important game of the year. If it wasn't, then you'd all be in there clearing off the table. Numero 4, presents. Presents, very important. When you open it up, never state what it is while you're opening it up. Just say, that's so nice, thank you, and then figure out what it is later. Also, as soon as you get out of sight of the house, destroy all bottles of men's cologne so you won't be tempted to throw it in the drawer at home with all the 48 other bottles you got at all the other holidays, because someday you just might go over the limit for Nautica Blue and send a dear beloved family member a bomb in the mail. You know, what's in Nautica Blue anyway? Why is it blue? You put it on your skin. We're not Avatar people running through a CGI jungle. Okay, I digress. But all right, numero 5, most important of all, divorces. Divorces. Anybody who was present last year, but not this year, does not exist. Always remember this. Your life could depend on it. All right, as I said before, we're going to watch the entire Phantasm series tonight in order, in an effort to understand the metaphysical meaning of the film. And in order to do that, you're going to need narcotic assistance. You know that. I know that. A baby in his cradle knows that. But we do not want to advocate anything illegal. And so at the first break, we're going to offer up some menu items that will help you reach...
Fuck. Actually, I kind of feel like smoking now. Do I even need more caffeine at this fucking point? It's 2 in the morning. I'm fucking sick and tired. I'm not sick and tired. I'm just fucking... Today's been fucking exhausting. And I didn't even have to do the most work. Fuck.
Huh? If you know what I mean, and I think you do, And when we get to that point, you're going to need to know two things. One, do you live in a Colorado state or a Texas state? Now, I don't mean just those two states. But your state is going to have laws that pertain to one or the other. You understand me? So, for example, Oregon, that's a Colorado state. Tennessee, home of the Jack Daniels Distillery in Lynchburg, that's a Texas state. Now, the second thing some of you are going to need to know is how fast can you get a doctor on the phone that will write you a prescription for chronic undiagnosed generalized pain? Because you need that in Billings, Montana. You probably need that in Boston, Massachusetts. You need to go to the internet.
You know, we're going to have to go to the internet and find it out. All that type of stuff. I'm going to the downloaded links channel of my YouTube. Fucking putting on music. People are like, did he just scroll by Nelly Furtado's Promiscuous? Does he have that downloaded on his fucking computer? You saw nothing, motherfuckers. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna spaz out now. Fuck. Works. Fuck. All right, well, I had the water line working perfect, and now the pressure's gone. Folks, I hope your night's going good still. Unexpectedly, I don't have any door open, and I got the lights on. I also got Trey Payne Squared Blade Kisser DLC. I got that a while ago, though. Oh, shit! Slow-mo. Oh, shit. Let me actually turn my things on. Don't worry, we'll have insects bothering us as soon as we get high. It's just the first thing that will happen. I'm going to slice somebody up now. Did I really just sneak up? Oh, okay, I see. Slow motion slashy. Oh, both his arms. Okay. Slash. Get over here. Woohoo! Throwing these guys is the trick. It's just so much fun. Like, oh my god, their teammates started shooting at him. Wait, that was my teammates over here. Fucking nice. Oh, I've got the singularity grenade still. I should probably go back to the main menu, because I have no fucking clue where I am. Restart. No. Restart. Last check. Oh yeah, restart level. That's actually fair. I'm using the DLC, and I could just do the level from the beginning. Which begs the question: return to save house. What are these like with it? That would be really good.
My old bitch get swerved. I fell off. Oh word. The new car go stop. I did a big work. The blue lips, boy hurt. The truth is, just curse. Well goddamn, that's damn. The best friend, dark skin. I came alive a few ways. I'm fully gone insane. I'm feeling low and shame. I never learned about links. You got a tongue with no taste. I'm feeling sunny, no shade. You niggas funny, okay. They try to copy. Even when I'm on my low day. Even when I'm on my high day, even when I'm on the highway, even when I'm feeling sideways. What's a business if you ain't in the driveway? Can't compare Bentley to a Hyundai. You my my Kim K to my Kanye. We can blow 100 on a Tuesday. We can recollect into a new thing. We can suicide and take a no break.
I know I'm getting fucking. My computer's like, ah!
Like damn, why I get a bitch like Aaron? I'm a drop top nigga, the sun won't burn when I lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. That brand new house, try to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something, it feel like church. And the hood got whack and the set with turn. Got 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off guard for the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame ass nigga tryna put up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stained, I'm a nigga out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set, a nigga dying in the streets. For the boy, I ain't looking, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin and the ceiling got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the shit got real. Young black boy running got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that pussy ain't mine. Hurt, but I made it out fine. Still in my prime. Broke nigga really outline. Talk like you 20 on grind, throw a 20 on 9. Nigga, how you living on spine? Broke nigga better off dying. Man, you niggas got nerve. Broke ass need to get a bird. Fuck it, I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. Bitch niggas looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lit on my shirt, 20 lit on my teeth. Boy, I make a him in my sleep. Everything on one of my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off blocks. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side nigga, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a bitch so low.
This is the new revolver. Damn, it's so strong at ragdolls when they're so standing.
You in the wrong purse when you going outside, or you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rap, nigga living out his backpack, need to get back, got a grade double R, and you need both lanes, got a dollar to his name, but he all getting game when you all on my dick, man, I find that strange. He playing with the fire, but his ass get burned. The boy got spit when the light got turned, got his head all cracked when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served, niggas always sorry when the cap don't work, got the butterfly goes and the fly like bird, and I love my bitch, but I ain't them nerd, like damn, why I get a bitch like yeah.
Oh, we go right to AM 1200.
Shake money, get paid. I'm the big main dog. Get shit sustained. Back in love with this shit. 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 I'm a guy to the bitch, little kid. I'm a guy to the bitch, little bitch. Yeah, rich. Round 9, I was tryna have sex. 13, and I caught a new flex. Ask why, but you probably get blessed. Yes, yes. Got an iceberg flooding my neck. But the old bitch really upset. Got a new thing, what you expect? Yes, yes. Are you dead, homies, nigga? Who next? We're 6, about to carry your flesh. How you little ass niggas get stretched?
In slow-mo.
Yes.
Oh, it got his arm.
Fell down, wasn't concerned. I was up top, wasn't my turn. Heard y'all make many of y'all birds. Word. Then why be a bitch like that? Bro, man, I ain't rocking no purse. On crib, boy, you niggas need church. Nerd ass is hurts. Big time, I was popping that bird. Like Future, I was pushing that work. Wore house shoes all in your turf. You a bitch and your mama came first. Know your dad somewhere and he curse. Burn the hell, little nigga, you worse. Yeah, when these cats start glazing the rats. First call my daughter drove was a back. I was set it to the bread. Where we at? Where we at?
Maybe spawn right here.
Got a new car, got a new stash. I was trying to go north and you mad. Black Santa boy really got bags. Shit, top down boy, look at my past. Gotta go real plain on my plaques. On the front line, had to move sacks. Y'all little rap niggas just rap. I be around the world putting up stats. Facts. I hate y'all niggas that stack.
Back in love with this shit. 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 Back in love with this shit.
I love you, Dave Ass. What are you folks up to? What are we at? We're at an hour and 28 minutes. Time flies when you're not actually having to do anything. That one guy, any insects bothering you, that's going to come true. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's going to happen.
You guys know I'm a First Amendment guy, right? I believe in total freedom of expression, especially when it comes to nakedness and depravity in all its variations in the mainstream cinema. But there are certain things that I do believe we should restrain ourselves from depicting. I do not think we should show graphic harm to a child or an animal on screen. I don't think people should make snuff films, except in the case of the cast of Riverdance. I would actually watch a movie in which wild animals eat the river dancers. But the reason we're not watching Phantasm 2 tonight, and we're skipping ahead to Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead, is that Don Coscarelli, in his misguided wisdom, included in his first sequel one of the most terrifying scenes that I've ever witnessed. A mint condition 1971 Hemi Cuda flipping over, landing on its roof, and bursting into flame. That's like the guy who killed Clarence the Lion. All I can say is, it's amazing what they'll let people do for the sake of a goddamn movie. And now we have one less Hemi Cuda, the greatest muscle car in the history of the world, and they used it for a stupid movie stunt. That's like cutting up the Mona Lisa. That's like having Panda for dinner. That's like destroying the original poker-playing dogs. What were they thinking? That car, you could just barely touch the gas pedal and make it sound like a 747 taking off. The engine in that thing was so big you had to use a booster seat to see over it. People would drive 100 miles in that car and say, honey, did we hit something? They'd stop the car, go around and look at the grill work. There'd be a Canadian moose with the sides bulging out. Felt like maybe you ran over a garden hose or something. That was the most powerful car ever built. You can't even get insurance on those things. You got to go to Lloyd's of London and make a deal. I was just about to say. Where if you get into any kind of accident, they get to hack off your hand or something. You know, you say, can I get a policy on this car? And they say, sure, it's the same agent who writes policies on the F-18 fighter plane. Anyway, that's just irresponsible, you know? Anytime they ruffle the fur on a poodle in a movie, you got the ASPCA complaining, you got PETA protesting, you got people going to jail for poodle abuse, but you can just trash a beautiful machine like that with impunity. I'm sick about it. You know, Plymouth only made the Hemi Cuda from 1969 to 1971, even though the Barracuda, that went on to 74, before communist influence in this country in the form of federal safety standards and insurance company regulations and exhaust emissions rules decreed that a 426 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine with 2x4 barrel carbs pulling 426 horses, the kind of car that made this nation great. Did any other country have a street engine that tough? I don't think so, and I'm talking to you, Germany. Communist influences in our government made it impossible for that car to be manufactured beyond 1971, and as a result, they're so rare today that they go for millions of dollars. Prices that were increased, by the way, by the destruction of a Hemi in Phantasm 2. I mean, people say they own them, but do they have the original vinyl top, the original rear spoiler, the Hemi fenders, the window louvers, and the 440 Super Commando package from the factory? I think not. This is why there's so many people with fucking Dodge Challengers winning the muscle car shows. You know, you don't have enough Hemis to go around. That's all it is. All right, it still bothers me, and we're not going to contribute to it. Doug Palinkas, friend of mine in Mentor, Ohio, longtime viewer of all my shows, he was the owner of the last production Hemi Cuda ever made. 1971, had a few 1972 parts installed at the factory, and he agrees with me. That scene in Phantasm 2 is pornography. That is something that was just never meant for human eyes. The original movie, Phantasm 1, they used a 1971 340 4-speed Cuda. I mean, it wasn't really a Hemi. They put some chrome rims on it, they flared the quarter panels, they installed a black tinted sunroof so Mike could pop up out of the top of it and kill an alien dwarf, but all of that is allowed. That's what you should do. you should fake the Hemi. If you're making a movie about the Hope Diamond, you don't reuse the real Hope Diamond. You use some costume jewelry from the art department, right? Okay. But just so you can follow the story, let me point out some of the essential differences between Phantasm and Phantasm 2. Now, it took Don Coscarelli 9 years to make the sequel because he didn't want to make it. He was holding out for something else, and those were the years that many people consider the greatest years in horror history because you had Friday the 13th, you had Nightmare on Elm Street, you had Reanimator, Hellraiser, and Universal Pictures was embarrassed that they didn't have a horror franchise. They felt like they were the studio that invented horror, and now they're playing catch up. And so what they did is they started buying sequel rights to everything. They bought sequel rights to Psycho, Chucky, Evil Dead, Halloween, and they finally went to Don Coscarelli and talked him into a sequel. So part 2 had more money. Therefore, it has more of everything. Part 2 has 3 flying silver balls instead of the 1 silver ball in the original flick.
Holy
and a
shit.
severed hand instead of a levitating severed finger. And part 2 is also the one where they really start amping up the weapons. Reggie has that quadruple-barreled shotgun and the giant blowtorch. But otherwise, exact same movie. I mean, the tall man is still
Not
going
really,
around the
but okay.
countryside, robbing graves, pumping some
I'll
kind
give
of
it to
yellow
you,
fluid
Joe Bob.
into the veins
I'll
of
give
the
it to
dead
you.
people and using them to strengthen his army of killer dwarf monks. Reggie blows up his own house to kill the dwarves. That's one of the most famous explosions in the whole Phantasm series. They use 7 cameras to get that shot. The money shot is the one where you see the tall man in the foreground, totally unmoved by the explosion. Angus Scrimm stood there and whoa.
Good point.
Oh yeah. Part 2 is also the one where the tall man sucks that little piece of yellow phlegm off the end of the embalming needle. One of the most amazing gross out shots in horror history, even better than when the Catholic priest plunges the big knife into Grandpa's mouth. And part 2 has a whole lot of Catholic stuff in it. I mean, we got Catholic churches, Catholic priests. It's got that gloomy exorcist feeling going on. Oh, also there's that famous scene where Reggie blows away 4 dwarves with 1 shot from the 4-barrel shotgun. We got cremated zombies. We got the zombie who has to hack his hand off to get away. We got the exploding rat. We got the old chainsaw to the groin. Got the golden flying drilling spear as opposed to the silver ones. All this stuff comes out of the mind of Don Coscarelli, and he just splashes it up there on the screen, and we never know exactly what it all means, but it looks cool. Also, at the end of part 2, they have a great tall man death scene, but then they bring him back 5 minutes later because he has to star in Phantasm 3, which didn't come out until 1994. So at this point, they're turning out sequels about once every 7 or 8 years, and every time a new one comes out, the producers assume that we remember the plot of the last movie, when the truth is, nobody could even figure out the plot of the very first one. There's always a lot of talk about who the tall man is, you know, where he is, where he comes from, whether he's dead or alive, why he wants the dead bodies, what the flying Christmas tree ornaments are for, and I never understand a word of that talk, but it's Neato Mosquito special effects with all kinds of exploding goo. Now, this time the tall man, as played by the ghostly Angus Scrimm, is hanging around eastern Oregon, and he's going from small town to small town, cleaning out the mortuaries, while his army of zombie monks roam the countryside in pink hearses. They're trying to kill the
should I be smoking weed? Is it time to start? I haven't started yet.
Reggie is driving a 1970 Hemi Cuda convertible. And while we're on the subject, now that these movies are sort of one extended road trip to fight the tall man and his army of dwarves, where is Reggie getting all those $100 bills that he's always pulling out of his pocket to pay for stuff? Reggie's ice cream truck got destroyed early in part 1. And I would be surprised if Reggie had socked away a lot in his 401k, even in his best years as an ice cream vendor. So how's he even got money for shotgun ammo? But part 3 is kind of controversial, and I'll tell you why. As we soldier on through the night, Reggie sets out to rescue his dead bandmate's soul, and on the way he joins up with a little kid who's become a grade school Rambo ever since both his parents were killed by the tall man. And the two of them join up with a crew-cutted Black Amazon Kung Fu queen named Rocky to destroy all the evil forces of the universe. Multiple brain damage ensues. We have 23 dead bodies, 2 breasts, exploding eyes, multiple fireballs, exploding hearse, zombie monks feeding on human flesh, multiple exploding heads, electric drill attack, needle to the neck, hatchet to the forehead, skull drilling daggers to the forehead, one flying monster hand with teeth, one motor vehicle chase with crash and burn, face peeling, heads roll, hands roll, kung fu, baseball bat foo, frisbee with a razor edge foo, cryogenic spear foo, Driving Academy Award nominations for Angus Scrimm as the tall man for saying, "Nothing is ever as it seems." Kevin Connors as the kid who takes no prisoners. Reggie Bannister for once again trying to sleep with the female lead and striking out, this time by using the pickup line, "Ever try vanilla?" And Gloria Lynn Henry as the Kung Fu Soul Sister for getting into a hellacious cat fight with a zombie. 3 stars. Joe Bob says, check it out. I know people are going to be upset that we're not showing part 2, but it's Christmas. It's the season of peace and goodwill and bad food. Why is there no Christmas food? We just repeat the Thanksgiving food. You know, I'm telling you, everything started going downhill when we allowed the government to say, you can't drive that car. That car is not legal. That engine is banned. You know, the Hemi Cuda, it got 4 miles to the gallon, 5 on the highway, and that was leaded gas, like God intended.
I don't, can I listen to my audibles? Yeah, Dragon Heart for the dragon character. That's weird. I don't know. I need... Let's see some of these songs. Some download... Yeah. I don't know. These earbuds are driving me nuts. I don't even know. Was there anything that I was going to be watching and I was like, oh, wait. Sitting there with the Shining. Sitting there looking at the fucking Shining. Oh, 8-Foot's live. That's fucking hilarious. Let's see. Where the fuck did all the good videos go that I was gonna watch? I had like them lined up. They're all gone. Fucking into the void. No. I almost. Why is there so much Mr. Based? Is this shit just going down and coming back up? Mr. Yojiji? Dreadweight. Cooking Companion sequel. Story and ending. Explain which ending? Gamer Salt? Dreadweight. Cooking Companion story. Which ending? A car crash. Into a fire hydrant. Almost hit Connor. Okay. Fucking... Like, where did all my stuff go? I like completely forgot about everything, apparently. I have never played that racing with gun game. Apparently, it's just gotten more recently like a full-on translation, which is pretty cool. I literally am going through. I have no fucking clue. Just Phil Collins in the air tonight suddenly. Oh man, I started that one horror series. That was scary. I started a new analog horror series. It was pretty gnarly.
Well, the wait is over. This is Nintendo DS.
Oh my god. I remember when Reggie opened that thing up and I was like, close that.
Nintendo DS. A revolutionary handheld gaming system that sold over 154 million copies in its 12-year run.
God damn it, why does everyone's voice sound like garbage tonight? Including my own. It's like, I don't want to hear anyone's fucking voice. Oh.
Pirate.
Fuck the feeling! Fuck you! Feel shit! Fuck yeah! Fuck the feeling! Fuck you! Play some fucking music, bitch! ambient mode works on this? It's kind of fascinating. I had no idea that there was an ambient mode for this. I'll be right back. Again. Okay, what the fuck? Fucking chaos. Fucking chaos. I still gotta leave my stream unattended 7 more times. I don't even want this touching my fucking speaker. Don't ripple. Okay, whatever. Okay, not bad. All cleaned up. As clean as that's gonna get at least. Once again, hopefully you folks are still having a good time if you're even hanging out in here. Don't really know. I'm sitting over here coping with all the fucking issues. Like my water pressure fucking going to hell. This was so good, like, oh my god, it just splashed onto the chair. This water was so, the water pressure was perfect earlier. What the fuck changed? can't believe you just actually spit out on my actual brain. It looks like somebody just started spitting on my chair. Thank you, water. Fucking worthless. Nothing. The water just started spitting up on my chair. I was cleaning my bong out and yeah, it's ready for hits. The bong is ready for hits. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened to my water pressure on my sink. It was working good and now it's just gone to hell. The top 10 songs of 1966.
The top 10 songs of 1966. At number 10, Wild Thing by the Trogs. 9, You Keep Me Hanging On by the Supremes. 8, Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. 7, For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield.
My bad, folks. I'll fix that.
6, I'm a Believer by the Monkees. 5, Hold On, I'm Coming by Sam and Dave. 4, Gimme Some Lovin' by the Spencer Davis Group. 3, Reach Out, I'll Be There by the Four Tops. 2, When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge.
That guy's
and the
terrible.
number 1 spot goes to Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys.
You guys ever listen to just the actual vocals for Beach Boys Sloop John B? Like, the vocals are insanely good. I'm sure many of generations have figured this out by now. Poltergeist? Yes, I don't know if, like, this doesn't actually make sense to me. I would think that during the nighttime where it's a little bit colder than the 100 to 115 degree heat, that the water pressure would be better, but apparently it's better during the day? The fuck? What is this? Oh, this is a mixture of home and then stuff it's recommending me to listen to. Or watch, I guess. Fuck's sake, Randy. Nostalgic Lost Media. Nine hours and 20 minutes. This will blow your mind.
This is the ultimate iceberg of the unexplained, bizarre, and unsolved.
This is 9 hours of mind-melting, nothing that's real. Cognito hazard. We're reaching layer 1.
11BX 1371. This is the name of a mysterious, unsettling, and unnerving 2-minute black and white video with a soundtrack of loud, discordant, buzzing noise featuring a person dressed in a plague doctor costume walking and standing around in an abandoned building. Hidden messages have been found in the video and its spectrogram, as well as images of hitters and service people. The messages have been decoded and interpreted as implying a threat of the Missouri against the U.S. Some theories suggest the video is a prank, a viral marketing stunt, or a student film. The creator of the video, Parker Warner Wright, claimed it was an art project and released a sequel video. Despite decoding efforts, the full message of the video remains elusive. A858. In 2011, a mysterious subreddit appeared with strange, random strings of numbers and letters. Redditors speculated that it might be a code and attempted to decipher the message, resulting in well over 1,000 comments on the subreddit. The subreddit suddenly disappeared, leaving Redditors with no answers about its purpose or who was behind it. Some speculated that the user behind it was a hacker controlling a botnet or a sophisticated troll, while others suggested it might be a game. Despite occasional appearances, the mystery remains unsolved to this day. In 2016, a Redditor named Fraglet successfully decoded one of the posts and found an ASCII art image of Stonehenge, leading some believe it was a message to some followers. However, the purpose of the subreddit and its creator remain a mystery, and it periodically reappears and disappears without explanation. Amelia Earhart disappearance. Amelia Earhart was a trailblazing female aviator who set many records in aviation, including the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. However, her disappearance, while attempting to circumnavigate the globe in 1937, has become a major unsolved mystery. After departing from New Guinea, Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, disappeared before they could reach their next stop. Despite an extensive search effort, the US government concluded that they had ran out of fuel and crashed.
And I think most people nowadays would agree that Amelia Earhart did in fact crash into the sea.
Into the ocean. But other theories suggest that Earhart was taken prisoner by the Japanese, or that she...
It would be worse if you're showering covered with shampoo and the water pressure gone. That would be fucking atrocious, man. That'd be some fucking SJC shit, man. I don't want that. Don't wish that on me.
Noonan reached an uninhabited island where artifacts have been discovered.
Have fucking mercy.
Anneliese Michel exorcism. Anneliese Michel was a German woman who underwent 67 Catholic exorcism rites in the year before her death.
I think we can agree this bitch is crazy.
She had a history of psychiatric treatment, was diagnosed with epilepsy, and suffered from depression and hallucinations. Michelle's family and community became convinced that she was possessed by a demon. And after 2 priests got permission from the local bishop in 1975, exorcism sessions began. During these sessions, Michelle stopped eating food and eventually died of malnourishment and dehydration. Her parents and the 2 Roman Catholic priests were found guilty of negligent homicide, and in a conference several years later, German bishops retracted the claim that she was possessed. The leading theory surrounding the significance of this event is that it highlights the dangers of relying solely on religious beliefs instead of seeking appropriate medical treatment. Several films have been made based on her story, including The Exorcism of Emily Rose and Requiem. This forest, also known as the Sea of Trees, is a forest located in Japan that has gained a reputation as a designation for those seeking to enter.
The Adiaga Forest or whatever. Double check chat. Do you guys like listening to shit that'll make you uncomfortable at 3 in the morning? I do. I don't know about you guys, but I like listening to creepy shit all night. All night, every night. I'm fucking crazy like that. Especially when I'm by myself. It's so much better. You know, you got a good scare when you're like, I need to turn the lights on. Like you're getting spooked. I know of a really good 19-minute story. It's an audio story. That's pretty spooky, guys.
Lives. Due to the forest's association with self-harm, officials have put up signs urging visitors to seek help and not harm themselves. Annual body searches have been conducted since 1970, and the area has been the subject of media attention, including movies, music, and literature. Despite its beauty and historical significance, the forest is unfortunately known for its association with a tragic end. Annabelle.
And yeah, this is the first layer of conspiracy, so you're going to see stuff that you're familiar with. Layer 1, Layer 2, Layer 3. So Layer 1, Layer 2, Layer 3, maybe even 4. You're going to hear stuff you probably heard of, like Agartha. This shit gets so fucking crazy because it's 9 hours and 20 minutes long. Like, this one gets crazier and crazier and crazier.
Doll, allegedly possessed by the spirit of a deceased girl named Annabelle. The Warrens, paranormal investigators, moved the doll to their museum after it exhibited malicious behavior. While skeptics have dismissed the Warrens Museum as off-the-shelf Halloween junk, the Annabelle legend has become an interesting case study in the relationship between pop culture and paranormal folklore. It's been suggested that the demonic doll trope, popularized by horror films, likely emerged from early legends surrounding Robert the Doll and a Twilight Zone episode. The Warrens' story of the doll served as inspiration for the Annabelle doll character in the Conjuring Universe film series. Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is an ancient artifact believed to be the most
These are like the most basic myths. The Ark of the Covenant. There's a movie.
Pure gold with an
starring Indiana Jones.
Lid called the Mercy Seat. It is said to contain the 2 stone tablets of the 10 Commandments, Aaron's rod, and a pot of manna. The book of Exodus gives detailed instructions on how the ark is to be constructed, including its dimensions, materials, and ornamental details. However, the ark...
I have not seen Killers of the Flower Moon. The Revenant is really, I think, the last DiCaprio movie I watched. Once he went on his little climate change crusade, I kind of stopped caring about him. So I just don't watch. Also, he hasn't been in anything I care about. And while that probably is Scorsese... Oh, wow, this has got the whole list. That probably is Scorsese's... I don't know. Scorsese's pretty old, so that might be his final work. But I just haven't gotten around to seeing it. No! My thing went... It's kind of difficult to win me back when you with like silly movies like Don't Look Up, like movies that are just obvious propaganda. Like it's so boring. Revenant was really good though. He's in a bunch of great films. It's just I wouldn't say any of the new ones. Like The Departed, another Scorsese film. The Departed fucking blew my mind. If you like Scorsese, you probably like The Departed as well. It was so good. Like holy shit, it was good. I love that Mark Wahlberg just fucking breaks in and kills Matt Damon at the end of the movie. It's like a revenge kill, and it kind of just ends the fucking movie. You're like, what the fuck? Although I haven't watched as many movies that are not explicitly horror recently. Like I've really gone like into like almost entirely watching horror. I'm choking. That I can't breathe. That one horror movie that's getting a lot of positive praise, Oddity, is made by a director who made Caveat in 2020, and that was one of my favorite movies that year. So I've been really looking forward to seeing that horror flick, and then Osgood Perkins, Osgood Perkins, I think that's his name. Longlegs, of course. I do like the atmospheric horror. Let's try Armor of Thorns. I've never actually used that, and I have Weapon Evolution State of Fusion. There's a fucking ant. Come on. How's there already ants in here? There's not even any fucking... I mean, there's a soda. There's not really food. In fact, there's no food. There's that soda, there's that empty Monster can, and there's Clorox. Fuck off, ants. Come on, give me a fucking break.
Whereabouts are unknown, and many theories have arisen over its significance and potential mystical powers. Some theories suggest that the Ark could have been taken to Ethiopia or hidden away.
Guys, do you think the Ethiopians have the Ark of the Covenant? We just don't fucking know about it? Is it possible? They're like, in order to keep the Ark of the Covenant in good shape, we've had to destroy the rest of Ethiopia. I guess we'll just keep listening to this.
In secret locations, while others propose that it may have been destroyed or lost over time. The Ark remains an elusive and mysterious artifact, leaving many questions unanswered.
Babushka Lady. Oh, God.
This is a mysterious...
Are you guys familiar with Babushka Lady? I wasn't familiar with her until this particular one. Maybe I heard about it when I was a kid. Growing up, there was a lot of JFK assassination documentaries, just because that was the nature of the 90s. It was like that and UFO shit. And I don't recall Babushka Lady, but apparently... Here, I'll just let you guys listen.
Appeared in the footage captured during the assassination. This is a mysterious figure who appeared in the footage captured during the assassination of President JFK. She was a middle-aged woman wearing a headscarf who stood near the president's motorcade, holding a camera and filming the event. However, despite her proximity to the assassination and her presence in multiple photos and videos, her identity remains a mystery to this day. The nickname Babushka Lady was given to her because of the scarf she wore, which was reminiscent of the headscarves worn by elderly Eastern European women. The woman appeared calm and collected during the chaos that ensued after the shooting, and she continued filming the event even as the other bystanders around her were running for cover. Despite being a key witness to one of the most significant events in American history, the Babushka Lady never came forward to offer her testimony or to identify herself. She disappeared into the crowd after the shooting, and no one has been able to track her down since. The FBI and the other law enforcement agencies have searched for her for decades, but their efforts have been fruitless. The bizarre and unexplained aspects of this story have fueled countless conspiracy theories over the years. Some believe that the Babushka Lady was a government agent who was there to document the assassination, while others think she may have been a member of a secret society or a foreign intelligence agency. Some even speculate that she may have been involved with the assassination itself, or that she could have possessed evidence that could have led to the unraveling of the entire conspiracy. During the many attempts to uncover the true identity and motives of the Babushka Lady, her identity remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century.
Yeah, she's probably just an innocent lady in the you know, the crowd who just saw somebody get their head shot and was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to think about this ever again. Bermuda Triangle. I've been told that there's like magnetism issues with around the Bermuda Triangle, and that's why there's so many issues, or just so many stories.
Bermuda Triangle.
I don't remember what this
The
says
Bermuda
about it.
Triangle, an area in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, is known for a number of aircraft and...
Fuck it! Face reveal! Whoa. Face is covered by the text, but you know it's ugly already if it was on IP2. Yeah, we're watching 9 hours and 20 minutes of conspiracy theories. I just started smoking. I don't know what the fuck's going on in my life. Also, the water pressure sucks. It sucks. Hopefully you folks are having a good morning or whatever time it is for you, though.
Western part, Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Triangle, an area in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, is known for a number of aircraft and ships disappearing under mysterious circumstances, leading to various theories to explain this elusive phenomenon. Some attribute the events to supernatural concepts, such as leftover technology from the mythical lost continent of Atlantis, or a parallel universe in the Triangle region that causes a time or space warp. Others suggest UFOs as a cause. However, natural explanations include compass variations, the Gulf Stream carrying floating objects, human error, violent weather such as hurricanes and powerful downdrafts of cold air, and the presence of large fields of methane hydrates on the continental shelves causing rapid sinking of ships without warning. While some suggest that the Triangle is uniquely prone to disappearances, most reputable sources dismiss any mystery and criticize the exaggerated, dubious, and unverifiable claims made by writers perpetuating the manufactured mystery.
When I was younger, one of the examples I saw was that, and I'm probably stating this wrong, but there was a ton of magnetism from the alkaline. I can't remember the composition, but the rocks underneath, similar. If you've seen the movie The Blockchain Island Sound, I've been told that there's magnetism issues. I have no fucking clue what's true. There might not be anything. It might just be an area where people have been more incompetent than others. Butterfly effect. Oh, God.
The butterfly effect is a concept in chaos theory that describes the...
if he just wanted to throw in a troll for a 9-hour and 20-minute thing, he should have just put the butterfly effect as an Ashton Kutcher movie from 1999.
Phenomenon where a small change in one part of the system can result in large differences in another part of the same system. It is named after the idea that the flap of a butterfly's wings in one part of the world could ultimately result in a hurricane forming in another part of the world. The butterfly effect is a fascinating,
sounds like some leftist bullshit
phenomenon that remains unexplained by science. It is difficult to predict exactly how a small change in one part of a system will impact another part of the same system, as the effects can be highly unpredictable and even chaotic. This makes it a challenging concept to study and understand, as the outcomes of even small changes can be highly complex and difficult to understand. Despite its mysterious and unexplained nature, the butterfly effect has been observed in a variety of natural and man-made systems. It's been observed in weather patterns, stock market trends, and even in the behavior of individual organisms. This has led some to speculate that the butterfly effect may be a fundamental law of the universe, governing the behavior of all systems, both large and small. The implications of the butterfly effect are both fascinating and somewhat unsettling. It suggests that even the smallest actions we take can have far-reaching and unpredictable consequences, and that the world we live in is far more interconnected and complex than we may realize.
It's not.
Cicada 3301. This is a bizarre...
I don't know. If you guys are familiar with Cicada 33, I mean, what do you guys think about this? Is it a troll, or are they actually people trying to, like, maybe recruit for an organization? You can listen to this and tell me what you think. I personally don't fucking know. I don't know about any of this stuff, but this one in particular is driving me nuts.
And enigmatic organization, Cicada 3301. This is a bizarre and enigmatic organization that has perplexed and fascinated people since it first emerged in 2012. The group's complex puzzles focused on data security, cryptography, stenography, and internet anonymity, and were designed to recruit, quote, highly intelligent individuals. However, the true purpose of Cicada 3301 remains unknown, and many theories have been proposed about the group's intentions. Some have suggested that Cicada 3301 is a recruitment tool for government agencies, or a secret society focused on improving cryptography, privacy, and anonymity. Others believe that it is a cult or even a religion. The puzzles themselves involved a range of communication media and techniques, and each clue was signed with the same open PGP private key to confirm its authenticity. Despite the efforts
Sexy.
of many, Cicada 3301 remains shrouded in mystery. The organization has denied involvement in illegal activity, and while some have claimed that it is connected to various conspiracy theories, they have repeatedly stated that it is not involved in any such. The true significance of Cicada 33-1 and the purpose behind its complex puzzles remains a topic of intense speculation and fascination. Its unsolved mysteries continue to attract the attention of those interested in cryptography, data security, and the deeper workings of the internet. Cooper family falling body. In the mid-1950s, the Cooper
this
family...
picture's fucking creepy. This one's actually creepy. Yeah, what do you guys think about Cicada 3301? I mean, I've known about it for a few years. I think most of us have. I don't know what to think. I do think maybe it is a recruitment tool. If people can't actually figure it out, and maybe the people who have figured it out have been recruited, maybe we just don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, this one is, this is a creepy one. I lost control of it because I was on the chat.
Cooper family falling body.
Hey, look at this shit.
In the mid-1950s, the Cooper family moved into an old house in Texas and took a photograph on their first night to commemorate the occasion. However, when the father developed the roll of film, he found an unexpected body hanging from the ceiling that was not there when they took the photo. The image has since been posted online and named, quote, family gathering, with some people claiming it's a fake or a result of double exposure.
Yeah, it's
However,
probably a
there
fake.
is no concrete explanation for the mysterious figure in the...
The image is too good not to be a fake. That's a fucking body right there, and there's no... it was before Photoshop. It's got to be a fake. Like, they literally posed somebody there. But kudos to them for making something that is extraordinarily creepy looking. What is the chat saying? I saw something pop up on my screen, so I'm looking. Are you able to bring Degen streamers on your RV? Your RV is cleaner than any CX-IP2 RV I've ever seen. Those clean Vs. Patriot wouldn't know about that. I think the fact that they're... I mean... Degen streamers? Nah, they're just too crazy. I didn't do this with the intent of being popular. It's just for fun. Other people can deal with the fucking retards. But they're fun to watch. I got 2 fucking RVs on my property, and my house is being worked on, so that's why I'm even sitting in here tonight. But the external lights are off. That's bullshit. It's only 3:18 in the morning. Pop the Molly. Oh, the blue lights are on. That's to let the ladies know they can come. Which ladies? Who knows? I've been live for how many fucking hours? Whoa. Why does it say 16 minutes, 17 minutes? Did I have a fucking issue? Because it said it was live. Oh. I should check my channel. Casey is washed up. Take his place. Guys, I'm walking around here with my bong, and it just inherently makes me feel like fucking Eric. And I've addressed this earlier, but I just want to say I've always had a bong, so I'm sorry to the Stroke Off twins. 2 hours live for you? Okay, so for me, I wouldn't be that shocked if I got a packet loss error that reset the stream for me on my end and just giving me false information. That was one of the reasons that I was like reticent to do the stream tonight. Besides the fact that it's IP2, and I'm like, well, but then tonight was so fucking awful. I was like, the only thing that can make tonight properly awful is to just go live and fuck it face reveal on IP2. Because tonight got fucking crazy. And I don't mean with people, I just mean with... When I set this shit up, a bunch of things broke. My AC broke. I was sweating when the stream started, bro. fucking sweat. My Klingon haircut? Bro, I need to stop using the term bro because I don't actually use it that much. Is it really Klingon haircut? Or is it male pattern baldness? The next generation. All right, so I've taken enough sick burns. It's time to prep myself up. I'm smoking my own weed. That's right. I'm smoking Paris cake. 37% THC. Suck it. I took enough L's. It's time for one W. Oh, good Lord. This stuff is very smooth. I don't like it as much as my Donny Burger or Fat Burger. Nick, do you still like Star Wars? The new Star Wars? I mean, I'm not not Star Wars. Star Wars is trash. I don't even need to ask that question. Did you guys want did you guys want me to pick you up and show you what the RV looks like? There's one room back here. There's one room right there. There isn't actually anything to see, but it's interaction. If you guys want, I'll do that. All right, tour it is. People have spoken, but they asked you to kill a child. I don't care. Those people spoke. So, one thing that I said earlier that I got a W over other streamers right now, not over all other streamers, but just I'm at 100% charge after 2 hours on stream. Yeah, I use a supercharger, a turbo supercharger. So, let's see. Do we reorientate? Does this button do that? All right, we got in front of us. This is a 1080p screen. So we got obviously my TV, my Xbox, whatever, but bullshit. This is going to be. Let me turn on these lights. These lights, by the way, are individual, kind of customizable. So you might notice I have some off and on. I can click on anyone. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people who have it, but I just noticed the amount of people, including Mr. Bass, that didn't have it, and I'm like, holy fuck, you guys don't have this, like, supercharger? You need a supercharger. So this is the room, and it actually did come with the TV. It's Insignia brand. I didn't check what the TV actually does. Am I getting an F? Is the stream effing? Is the stream effing? Because that's another problem. Okay, it's back. All right, I went too far from the Wi-Fi. This is the main issue. My 2.4 gigahertz signal is not good enough, and I'm gonna have to upgrade my router and also move it. So, well, I tried to show you guys back there. It's just it's an empty bedroom. There's nothing going on really. There's not anything back there but like a mounted TV that's Insignia brand. Back here. This is closer to my router, so I assume it won't F as much, but it's still closed up. It's like I think this is supposed to be a guest bedroom. Once again, customizable lights, modular lights, garbage beds, whatever. Another Xbox Series X just sitting in the corner for fun. This is actually all the fucking voltage and all the controls. This is where you can hit me in the fucking dick. Someone just comes in and goes, whoosh. Oh, actually, turn that fucking light off, too. And then, how about one outside view? Because you guys won't be able to find me. Yeah, I know you guys. Oh, I do want to show you guys the gay-ass lights. Some Zoomer brain rot shit. So you can turn on lights. Watch right now, the connection's getting better because I'm much closer to the router than I have been all night. And this is essentially Yeah, floor lighting. So we got a nice little, you know, party shack. Nothing amazing. Nothing amazing. But like I said, right, you guys can't even see it. I've got another RV right there, and that's where I used to stream. I'm just fucking pointing into the abyss, and inside my house right now which is where the camera is pointing. You still can't see it. Is like the front door is literally off. It's being repaired. And yeah, I got water jugs, and that was the other issue. So I had there we go. Let me put it back on my ugly ass face. So I had AC issues when I plugged it in. It doesn't seem to be the actual fucking good lord, I can't believe I can't think of the name. The most standard thing that you plug into the circuit breaker. It doesn't seem to be any of the fuses. That's the word. My God. So I'm not sure what that is, but the other problem was that now we weren't at you want to know what's actually sad? This RV is like half the size of my fifth wheel RV. This thing is nothing in comparison to my other RV. My other one is way bigger. Like you could have a private conversation in it. But I thought, you know, for streaming purposes, doing degenerate shit, which, whatever. Maybe we'll meet somebody from Sacramento. Maybe they'll come over. I don't really know. I don't date, so it wouldn't be like a one Sonic situation where you see me just getting harassed by a crazy bitch. Also, I wouldn't put up with that shit. She'd be on the side of the road before we got to my fucking house. Fucking Orange? You want me to go visit Orange and like park this bitch on Murder Mountain and get Orange? Listen, I know Blade probably drove Orange crazy, but I still think Orange would fucking kill somebody. You see that video I posted of him like nearly a year ago? Fucking 30 minutes, fucking 1,000-yard stare, fucking sharpening his knife. What has he gotten away with? I don't know. And yeah, who is he? Who is already killed? I'm not sure who Bitch Sphere is. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that person. I am actually familiar with a fair amount of people on here, not like OG streamers or anything like that, but all of the people basically posting, I'm familiar with them. Not to say we're friends or anything. I know it's not a friendship simulator. It's more like acquaintances. Like, oh yeah, I see you in the chat. You know. He huffed the duster and got the news. Man, I live on 2.5 acres. This motherfucker's gonna get me fucking my house levied. We've got a levy and a lien on your property. This thing does have big fat ass tires that are ready to roll though, so I just hook it up and move it. And if I was in a real hurry, this 4K TV was $268. We're driving out without securing it. It's just gonna fall on the fucking floor. You guys play Teardown? That game's awesome. See, I need to find people who are at my crazy level. Which is to say, not crazy enough. Yeah, I don't know what I have that people would want to actually watch. I'm more of I'm very much more of like a kind of introvert and just chill. Like I said, tonight was fucking crazy, and I was like, you know what's gonna make it worse? Let's just go extreme and go live and post the link to IP2. So, but also, like I said, it's been like my 1 year anniversary on IP2 or so. I know it was August when I first started watching, because the first thing I saw was Andy Dick on Billy John, and then I got bored of Billy John really quickly because Billy John's like absolute non-tent. Even with Andy Dick, he's non-tent. Then I saw SJC, and so I was in that for him driving home last year from Texas after Poseidon's whatever jail game or whatever, and I was in that because I was hoping for the car accident. Never fucking came. Never fucking came. And since then, he's driven across the country multiple times. No fucking car accident. Not that I watch all of them now. Sorry, I want to see a pedophile get in a car accident. Do you blame me? I am hella new. I'm a total new fag. I'm 36 years old. My background comes from, like, I was on B during 4chan when, like, memes were being made. Like, I'm all over the place. Good Lord. Yeah, but very new. Like, missed everything new. But I will say, I got to see fucking Blade on Murder Mountain. That was incredible. And I got to see Blade on New Year's. I watched all of Blade so I saw pretty much all that shit last year with from August on. So that was hilarious. We got what else happened? Fuck. A lot of stuff happened. There was the whole situation, the love triangle between Dex. That was weird. And at first I was like, are they doing it for the views? But now I can't tell. Like, the type of person I need would be like, basically just another me. Just a normal person who's, like, not, like, you know. How did I find out about IP2? I'm pretty sure it must have been in the chat. I'm double checking in my mind. I'm pretty sure IP2 was brought up in the chat at Billy John's at some point, and then I discovered that IP2 was essentially, this might not be how you guys define it, but when I came across it, this is how I define IP2. It is the most dysfunctional list of streamers. It's the Jerry Springer network. OG's Jerry Springer, like 94. That's what I discovered. I was like, oh shit, this dysfunction still exists? This is hilarious. Now, I come from a background where I fucking hated reality TV shows, so maybe I'm getting more into them as I'm older, because I'm not stupid. Some of this stuff is obviously scripted. But honestly, if you can keep the script going and making me laugh, then I'm happy. Like, that's entertainment. Like, shit. Yeah, there's a lot. Like for instance, how much is that Josh Block playing it up guy? Like, how retarded is he actually? He seems to be pretty well. He's good with his timing. He seems to know that he sounds funny. So I knew about Billy John simply because Andy Dick. I'm not necessarily an Andy Dick fan, But I watched the movie Bong Water, which is just one I had skipped for a long time, and I was like, I'll tell you the exact thing that happened. I finished Bong Water, and I was like, that movie was bizarre. Not much happened. It's actually almost a genuine true stoner flick in that nothing happens other than the house burning down. But I was like, Andy Dick is funny as fuck in that movie. Let's, I want some more Andy Dick. And then I was like, oh shit, isn't Andy Dick doing live streams and he's drunk in a trailer? Because I knew about that. Like the whole Art Andy experience. I didn't know, I didn't watch it. But so that very night at around 3 or 4 a.m., I Googled Andy Dick live. Fucking found him live. He was on Billy John's channel. And so, yeah, I was laughing from 3 to like 5 in the morning. This is last year when Andy Dick was sleeping underneath Billy John's like table and kept lifting up and like smacking his head. Sorry, I turn around to read the chat. I turn away from the mic to have a milkshake. Am I too old to say that? I mean, I understand why. Billy John's kind of sucky. Like, I haven't watched Billy John in ages. He was the first, Billy John was like baby steps to IP2. He keeps things too restricted. He's worried about monetization, like playing music on his stream and shit, like he's getting super chats. It's just pathetic. I don't fucking play around with that shit. He's just, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, him and SJC are just the same people, but one's black and one's white. I know that Billy John, I think he's just a drug dealer or some shit. Yeah, that's another thing is like, I want to see, I know people don't want to do it because they don't got the fucking guts, but if you're going to fucking, like, honestly, what are the real recent throwdowns that we've had? I can think of, like, Dex Puppy and Vegan beating the shit out of each other for like 3 minutes, and it was really just Dex gnawing on Vegan's hand and Vegan saying she's going to call the police. It was just a waste of time. Yeah, if Andy Dick came on my RV, he would just try and fucking even me. He'd try to molest me. Just get enough drinks into him. He'd also smoke all my weed. Inevitably. Like, I just bought a fucking ounce. That ounce would be gone. He doesn't even feel it. He's just like, vodka and weed keeps me mellow, man. Waxy fought someone yesterday? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I fucking forgot. That Rat Dick Ralph, that motherfucker's true content. That guy goes fucking crazy. Oh, and who was that dude who was shooting heroin live? Nodded off, and then his stream got cut off because YouTube was probably worried that he was dying on the stream. Okay, those are real motherfuckers. Not, I don't approve of using heroin, but holy shit, he did it. Did he stop streaming? They probably stopped him from streaming. He's too fucking much content. They can't handle him. He's too gnarly. He needs his own fucking platform. He needs his own dedicated fucking streams. That shit was some of the funniest shit I ever saw. So is he kind of playing it up? He makes money, but he's willing to get down and dirty for the content and funny like that? Because he seems to like I have nothing to lose mode when he'll go crazy. And I mean that in a positive way. And you know who's not content? Ice Poseidon. But you know what was weird? Is I got COVID and I watched the fucking scavenger hunt and it actually kept me entertained. I know, I'm pathetic. I know. I watched the scavenger hunt like 2 days in and I was actually entertained. I was sitting there with COVID, locked in a room basically because they're like 2 months, and I'm like, fuck you guys, taking my dick out. But anyways, yeah, I did watch the scavenger hunt, and it did make me laugh multiple times. What's going on here? Oh, in a horrible motel. Yeah, I thought people were kind of harsh on the scavenger hunt. I thought it was pretty fucking funny. I thought Ice's commentary was funny because he's a sociopath, so he's willing to just talk shit, which is awesome because we need more of that. The one thing he seems to get is not about being nice; it's about being funny. And yeah, I get the love-hate relationship. I mean, IP2 is literally a fracture of his fan base when he said he was going to be more friendly for modern audiences, right? Wasn't that the initial start of IP2? Was kind of that fracture in the community? I could be very, very wrong. And I'll keep the stream up for people to see me be very wrong. That was actually part of it. Okay, so that was part of it, was him kind of being too soy, which, yeah. But Ice does have some things going for him. He's basically the devil. He knows how to turn a whole room of people against each other and just watch the fucking fireworks fly. Like on the cruise ship, when Carl had the video ready of Sam, who's a fucking creep anyways, like, that shit was fucking hilarious, and I watched the whole hour and, like, 30 minutes of... And I fucking hate Gary, the producer. Like, shut the fuck... I wanted to throw him overboard, but I was still laughing my ass off. Like, why would you say that and record it? What were you expecting? Are you chill with, like, who are you on IP2? Have we chatted? You guys know I'm Raffles Van Wagon. I assume if you saw my IP2 post. If you're cool with airing out your name. If not, don't even worry. It's all good. I was just curious if we've, like, chatted before. Let's see, what do we got? Oh. I forgot, we got this fucking creepy-ass picture just sitting here in the background of this ghost bitch. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Let's see. But I get it. I get the people who have been watching long enough that Ice Poseidon's games would be fucking boring as shit in comparison to, like, whatever else. I mean, you gotta. Let's put it this way: Ice Poseidon's scavenger hunt or Blade raping Gucci's, like, one level of content's a little more epic. I'm sorry, but I said it. You're a goth femboy. Okay, I've seen you around a lot. Okay, cool. You notice me just sitting here fucking repulsively restarting my Xbox? I should have said impulsively. I said repulsively. It was actually more appropriate. Fuck, what should I play? Oh, Hand of Fate 2 just popped up. Yeah, this picture's creepy. 3:45 in the morning. This picture's creepy, guys. Fucking Valium's kicking in. Sitting here like nodding off. I need to set up a free text-to-speech for you folks. I'm not sure what the higher end text to speech voices are, but that's something I'm willing to pay for because it's so funny. Like the Morgan Freeman voice and stuff like that. Some of them are really good. So if that's like $10-20 a month, that would be worth it for when I go live. Just even if it's one person, even if it's nobody, honestly. I kind of really want to play Hand of Fate too. What were we at with the achievements on this one? Win 20 dice gambits. Let's fucking go. It's wild. It's wild that I don't have music playing. Goth Femboy, you post hot goth girls. Or at least alternative style girls. I think. I totally forgot today was Aster Day, dude. That probably pissed off some homosexuals. That probably made some homosexuals on IP2 happy. I totally forgot to do Aster Day. Good Lord. I don't. You know, I never got into the yelling the N-word. It's just never something I did. It makes me laugh when people like, because I also join the raids and I'll be like laughing at the end towers and stuff, but not really something that I actually do. Oh, also, have you noticed in Call of Duty when you start it up now, it says voice activity being monitored? They got live mods now, so those days are over. If someone gets like a little bitch upset, they just hit the report button. Anything you said that doesn't fall, within line of left-wing views, you're done. It's kind of hilarious. Which is fortunate for me that I never got into saying that type of stuff. I mean, I'll still slip up. I'll still be like, you little faggot. Stuff like that, but, it happens. Actually, I'm gonna do a network speed test while I live stream and watch myself crash in real time. It should be funny. This is a 5 gigahertz signal. This is a 2.4 gigahertz signal. For those who don't know, 5 gigahertz has has a faster speed but a lower throughput. It doesn't have a range to it. Oh, let me switch to my thingies. Here we go. Download speed's 128 millibits a second. Okay, so that's much lower than it was. Okay. Nah, I guess I'm not trying to collab with anyone or do anything with other streamers. I like I said, I didn't do this for like popularity or like to become relevant. It was just for fun. just to break the seal. I'll go live every once in a while because I'm like, oh, this is actually fun. It's chill or whatever. But actually turning it into a situation where I have to manage it, like, oh, there's other people. I don't get along with other people very well, like, for very long. So it would be good content because you'll see me verbally assault someone and kick them the fuck out real quickly. But it'll be dead content because it'll be my attitude. I'll be like, I'm not putting up with you. Get the fuck out. It might be a beat down. You would get like a second of what you want, and then it'd be gone because of my attitude. I feel like there's a fair amount of IP2 viewers who can relate, at least with being more introverted and getting your like social activities out through watching other people in friends groups. Because I got rid of my friends group when I was 26 because I felt like it was just a waste of time and dragging me down. I haven't really had friends since then, and my life's been much better. What's that? Save you from the content drought? Man. There's not really any... Also, this RV isn't that great. I mean, it just looks okay. I still need to fix the fucking AC. I can't believe that shit. Positive. I'm happy to report the battery is 100%. Like new. That's why I'm still even. Well, I haven't plugged into power, but the batteries for the blue lighting, which actually. Oh, you know, I'm gonna keep that light on. The bugs are fucking. The bugs that are coming in through the door are going to that fucking light. Bunch of little whatever pests. You folks like cherry Coca-Cola? I feel like I like it more than Pepsi. Wild cherry Pepsi is a little bit too sweet for me. Oh, you know what? Let's go Thomas Kalaki. Shit. That's some dream.
There's a time in our lives we start again on writing our part. As the story goes on, it's the rule that we remember our line. I know everyone would want me to say that I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, I'm okay. Lie, die, die, I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, I'm okay. Lie, die, die, there's a place in my head. It must be called a super motel. I can stay the whole night, think about the girl in her shell. I know everyone would want me to say that I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, it's okay. Lie, die, die. I'm gonna live, I'm alright. I'm gonna die, it's alright, I'm okay. Lie, die, die.
Oh, that's right. He went under Tokay. Fuck.
I know everyone would want me to say that I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm gonna
Oh, you didn't see the clip of Purple Huff and Duster in a van on the local Sacramento news. It was 2 years ago. That's why. Holy. Reading that shit made me feel like I had Duster in my mouth. What the fuck? Was he trying to get high? You get high off that shit? Does he know that there's marijuana? I didn't see that shit. That's fucking hilarious. Should I be looking up a clip of that? Also, if you guys are hating the music, I understand. I'll take some requests if you guys like want to hear something not too crazy. Huh. Interesting.
I once knew a guy obsessed with the
Is that? Oh, do I search that? Okay, hold on. Copy this text. Can I copy the text? YouTube? The fuck? YouTube, don't be a dick. God, these stupid little things. No, don't hide, don't remove, don't report. What the fuck, guys? Okay. Gotta fucking... Okay. I'm borderline retarded right now. I took some Valium and it kicked in. That's my excuse. I'll say it's YouTube dot and you're giving me the okay. Fucking I don't fuck work. It says You Don't Get To by Kenny Chesney. Are we on the right page? Dot. Dude, my skills have gone to hell. Oh. Did I fuck it up again? I am going borderline. Okay, this will be perfect. This will come up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Are you about to have a laugh? Okay, fuck. This is only 2 minutes and 45. Okay, hold on.
Neighbors and
Let's put it on a TV. Right? Funnier? Here we go. What type of shit did this guy get into? Let me find out. Fuck's sake. Okay. No, lady, don't talk yet. I didn't turn the audio up. Fuck's sake. Everything's retarded right now. Oh, I don't have 1080p premium because they didn't offer it for this video. These scumbags. They can't report on these type of incidents with premium quality bitrate.
neighbors in East Sacramento say they were terrorized by a man in a van for weeks who shouted obscenities at people passing by and used a small neighborhood park as a private restroom. A disturbing story on this Tuesday evening. I'm Laura Painter.
And I'm Chris Thomas. He finally left after Sacramento police responded, but tonight, neighbors are concerned he may come back. ABC 10's Luke Clary is live in the studio. And Luke, we know the community is not alone. What can people do if this happens in their neighborhood?
Well, first of all, I got to tell you, Chris, this is a story that would be difficult to believe if we did not have the video. But the good news is Sacramento police say that they made contact with this man and he has left the area. But for weeks, one neighbor tells me he was at a loss about what to do about this guy. Take a look.
You actually have phone calls with people.
A man in a van in East Sacramento.
Looks like Sonic.
Anyone who passes by.
We're huffing air down.
It's not Sonic.
Streaming it all online.
He's been doing a lot of...
Bro looks like Sonic from behind and Benny Mac from the front.
He videotapes everything.
Neighbor Ivan Azevedo could see him from his home off and on for more than a month, helping himself to the facilities on M and 48th Street.
I won't tell you all the other things, but he used it as his own private bathroom.
And grew so alarmed, he warned his neighbors on Nextdoor.
It was unbelievable how many people had seen this guy.
Drive the other direction.
The response was overwhelming. More than 100 comments. People sharing their own disturbing run-ins with the man. But the response from authorities, not as quick as Ivan and his neighbors hoped. It took multiple calls to 311 and police before the man was finally asked to leave by an officer on Monday. Did it make you fear for your family's safety?
Yeah, well, I'm a Vietnam combat veteran. And
could have fooled me with that t-shirt.
So, it's nerve-wracking.
This, to me, I think it was a very dangerous situation.
ABC 10 legal expert Mark Reichel says coming soon, Sacramento County residents will be able to call upon the Wellness Crisis Call Center and Response Team.
These are people that are trained for this situation that would be sent out and hopefully would get a resolution that's just, in the best interest of all of the community.
But the county service isn't expected to roll out until January.
This guy was dangerous. He is dangerous.
For now, Ivan says his neighborhood can only hope the man in the van doesn't return. And that brings us back about what to do when you see someone being aggressive. And Mark told me that this situation, you just got to be persistent. Call police and 311, and soon that Wellness Crisis Call Center and Response Team will specialize in this kind of outreach.
Luke, thank you.
I feel like the person who clipped that realized that the black guy's voice was kind of funny sounding. Luke, thank you. I can see why. That's funny as fuck. Guy holding his fucking poodle. End of racism. End racism. I'm sorry, not end of racism. Why are people always virtue signaling? You know what my favorite... Okay, so this one, obviously I wasn't around for it, but my favorite is, of the ones that I'm aware of, Let's see. You probably know this. You probably know this one. You may have been around for it. Let me see if I can quickly just grab it. There it is. Gucci's Karaoke. Gucci's Karaoke. Same night that she was like raped by a blade later that night.
At least it wasn't soft. Is it my turn yet?
This chick's comedic timing is fucking perfect. Like her raising the chair up at the end, like everything about it was like perfect. It's just she's funny as fuck.
I moved back here calling it, so don't just say with some name represent. I'm looking for goose cheese on a gold dust stage. And I only have one golden rule in real estate.
I wish we had higher resolution. Let me double check that it didn't. I think this one was always just low res. It's upscaled to 720p, but that doesn't say 720 to me. Like visually, that looks like fucking 3860. Fair enough. That was like 2018 or something, I think. I'm probably wrong about that too.
I get paid to do this. I get paid to clean, and it takes time to clean.
This guy's got some attitude too. It's funny as fuck.
I have beat on TV in the two spot. Colina's 8 out of my third. Right now, I'm at 5 in the first 25 minutes. I'm on KJ. We're gonna keep it rolling.
What the fuck? Somebody added that? 2020? Okay. Wow. She did like the metalcore version. It's just like I wrestle. She sounds like I wrestled a bear once. That one band. They got like a gnarly female vocalist. Oh yeah! Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta stop ripping off Gucci's videos. I know, it's too good. That was funny as fuck, though. Holy shit. That was funny. Goodness gracious. How have people, what have people been streaming tonight? I haven't really kept up. Let me, yeah, once my night got derailed by me setting this trailer up and then, like, shit not working, they worked before I set it up. Like, things have changed. Okay, so there's that 8-foot beast, weird trans person, which that was a plot twist for all of us, I think, because the way he talked, the way it talked originally just sounded like a gay guy, perfectly like a gay guy. Well, actually, I don't know the direction of trans it is. I don't know the trans direction. Could be. A guy got sucked off a band. That one's not too surprising. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh wait. You mean tonight that happened? Oh shit. Well, I might have missed some laughter. Definitely probably missed some fucking laughter from that one. God, my The subscription list is fucking abysmal. It's the same shit. Kick Clips, Mr. Based, fucking 8-foot queer. You'd think I'd subscribe to more people. I do. This is a strange thing. They're just not fucking live. I don't know. Hazelnuts was live like a little while ago. I get worried for Hazelnuts. He gets a little too wasted, and I see that shit that he's working with, and it seems super dangerous. Very true. YouTube TOS is fucking... It might as well be fucking water. They'll just spread it anywhere they want. Even if it's not, like... Even if it doesn't fall into the TOS, they still seem to get it in some videos. Honestly, for me, I like Kick because the default laugh emote is that dude's face. For like, I love that laugh emote. It's never not going to be funny to me. I'm like, we already got a winner here. Fuck. Whew, you in the mood for anything specific? It's weird. It's fucking weird. Things are fucking weird. This trailer's lopsided. I need to readjust it tomorrow. When I wake up. But yeah, it's fucking lopsided. Like earlier I said it's like the California mystery spot over here. And for anyone who missed the ghetto magic, I used an Advil liquid gel cap to equalize my television to my visuals, and it was just the right size. So can't be upset. Oh shit, I just remember I got a ton of movies on this flash drive. The problem isn't necessarily getting movies, it's just like if I wanted to download them right now on limited internet, it would fuck the stream up. I'd get the movie. But yeah, it would probably cause the stream to lag. Oh, okay, there's my flash drive. I had this flash drive for like 12 fucking years. Oh, it's got I'm deleting Star Maker. That movie was terrible. Very disappointing. I almost got that on Audible. I'm burning this bitch down. Oh, season 1, episode 2.
Java Java, just like you like it. 2 creams and 4 sugars.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Russell. Don't spoil me up in here.
2 creams and 4 sugars. My ass shouldn't need coffee. She needs a fucking colon implants.
God damn it, is this
7:45 because my watch says 7:51 to me.
Bitch needed a coffee.
We need to be coordinated on all fronts, all right? If we set a meet, you show up at the goddamn meet time.
All right, I fucking heard you. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Here, check this. All the information I was able to gather on Dumpus Maximus. Personal documents, financial papers.
You put this together yourself?
Yes, motherfucker. I have one on everybody in this school.
You better not have one on me. Process the information, now destroy it.
Bullshit.
I have a photographic memory. Retain the pertinent information and discard the rest.
Well, did you memorize the part about her firing every other vice principal she's ever worked with?
Where does it say that?
Page 1. Dumbass. At the last 3 schools she's taken over,
Dumbass.
she cleared out the front office and replaced them. Shit.
What do we do?
Means we gotta play nice. Means we can't be fucking idiots. Now this woman will fire you and me and anybody else she doesn't like. Don't make it easy on her. Keep your head down. Start playing the fucking game.
Then what?
Then what? What?
Then who seizes power? You or me?
When we shit can this bitch, it's every motherfucker for himself. This is a temporary alliance. To be honest, Gamby, I still think you're a fucking dipshit.
I think you're a fucking dipshit too. You're a fucking dummy.
I think your tie sucks.
I think you're stupid and your face is
Bushy ass,
ridiculous
mustache
to me.
wearing motherfucker.
Fuck your face. Fuck your butt.
The point is, I can't destroy her all alone.
You're goddamn right you can. I agree to your terms. If we take the bitch down, the best man wins. But until then, this is an equal partnership. You hear me? I call the shots too, not just you.
Oh, you want to do it your way. Write another letter to the goddamn school board. Yeah, that's right. You did it your way. Now, motherfucker, we gonna do it mine.
He sees them come out of the woods like, what the fuck?
Go further back. All the grandkids are getting big. Tracy's quite a looker, just like a grandma.
Oh, get thee behind me, Satan.
There you go. The corrupted file has been
You're
deleted.
kidding me.
Oh, you're
All
off the line.
right. You're the master.
I'm still waiting on those attendance reports.
Oh, I have them right here, man. Yeah, right, let me do it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We got it. Here we go. Oopsie daisy. Oh, my goodness. Up here.
I didn't ask you to destroy a forest, did I? We're a paperless school now, Mrs. Libby.
Oh, yes, Miss Brown.
It's Dr. Brown. Mr. Gamble, do you have a moment? There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Dr. Brown.
Dr. Brown.
Mr. Gamble, this is Black Cesson. He's an associate of mine. I've asked him to do an evaluation of the school.
Evaluation.
I just like to know how the school works, who's doing what.
Okay. Sure. Is that all?
No, it's not. Since you get here so early in the morning, do you mind picking up biscuits for the faculty and staff? I just think it'd be a nice gesture to have a warm breakfast waiting for them when they come in. Does that sound good to you, Mr. Gamby?
I mean, yeah, it sounds good. Sounds great. Biscuits are a delicious thing to have in the morning, but I don't understand why I'm the one who wants to give biscuits to everybody.
Well, if you know they're delicious, then you do understand how you need to pick them up.
What are you writing down?
Don't worry about him. So can I count on you, Mr. Gamby?
Yeah, of course. You can count on me.
Thank you.
Put that in there. Whatever you're writing down. I'll be seeing you around, Mr. Gamby. I'll be seeing you too. Cesson.
Cesson.
That's what I said, Cesson.
Cesson. Cesson, right.
Mr. Gamby.
Oh, Still Master Andy. How are you?
Hey, where are we on that thing we talked about last week?
I'm not sure I remember. What was it, some of the courses?
What about you falling behind a little on your stabling fees? That about $800 behind?
Oh. Well, what are you suggesting?
Well, I guess I'm suggesting you pay me $800. To find a new place to keep your dog's horse.
Cool. Okay, that's definitely good to know. I'm gonna get on that. But I do have a little bit of time to get the money to you. So.
Well, I did already give you more time. I was holding off because you said you were going to get that promotion. Did you ever get the promotion?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. I know that driving doesn't come natural for women, but I am impressed with your abilities. Now, put on your signal. Let's pull this parking lot here, reduce your speed. That's great. Let's make a slight little wiggle to the left here. Come to a stop. And put it into park.
What are we doing at Bojangles?
What are we doing at
You are
Bojangles?
going inside and getting 12 country ham biscuits, 12 Cajun chicken filet biscuits, and one, actually make it 3 steak biscuits.
Can I at least get myself a strawberry lunches?
No, you may not. This is for faculty and staff only. Go. We're rushing on it. Go time. Go through. You're doing really good. I like you better than him.
I hope y'all enjoy Belinda's biscuits, everybody. New Tuesday tradition right here.
When you said that, it kind of sounded like you got the faculty the biscuits.
Well, you got them on my behalf, so I did get them the biscuits.
Well, no, technically you didn't get them. Whatever, because you're the boss. So.
Peter, what do you think of Mrs. Libby?
I think she does a good job. She's very friendly to people, has a kind voice on the phone.
It's interesting to hear you say that. Because Light Say Son actually said she doesn't do a good job. She comes in about 30 minutes late every day because she's a part of some power walking group. What the fuck is that?
She just likes to stay trim. What do you want me to do, talk to her?
I mean, I prefer you just to fire her.
Fire her? For working on that body? Doesn't that seem a little extreme? She's been here since the early 80s.
And we've given her enough time, haven't we?
You're lucky to catch me before I got in the ladies' room. The line for that is something you don't give up place for.
You just want to have a seat, Miss Libby.
Oh, my pleasure. Nick.
What's up, folks? I'm fucking dying over here.
Really? You're just going to sit here? Fine, I don't care.
What's going on, Neil? Are you okay, sweetheart?
Let's just say that I've had better days than today. Miss Libby, unfortunately, I have to let you know that you are officially being fired from the front office of the school.
You're funny. I'm fired? Why?
Performance. There are certain people who believe that you aren't very effective in your job at the front desk.
Who decided this? Was it Brown? It was her, wasn't it?
No.
Oh,
it was everyone. You've been at that front desk for years, and yet you still don't even know how to run a simple diagnostic check on your computer. You're terrible at emails. You suck at using computers, and that, quite frankly, is unacceptable here. And so you just need to get a hold of yourself. You're terminated. Does not work here anymore.
Well, no. I can't lose
They're
my
not working here
job.
anymore.
I love it here.
You will grow to have other things, I'm sure, in time. That you won't feel as much of a person has nothing. There's a dignified manner in which you can behave right now, and you're choosing not to do that. So please choose to be dignified.
A dignified way? Oh my goodness. I should have known that after 30 plus years of being here. Mr. Neil Gamby, let me help you straighten up your desk because that would be dignified of me, wouldn't it? Let me help you with that. While we're at it, why don't you call my husband, Mr. Libby, and tell him he can't retire because I have been retired, and tell him I'm going to stop by the thrift store on the way home since we can't shop at the mall anymore.
Oh, well.
Open or closed?
Close, Miss Libby.
We have to check this fucking thing.
Oh,
Does it say
Jesus
0?
Christ, the bloodbath begins. She got me off my rocker, Gamby. We gotta act quick. She's tied up in teacher reviews for the next 72 minutes. That gives you some time.
Time to do what?
Time to go to that bitch's house and dig up some dirt.
I'll drive. Is this where she lives? What a shithole.
This is my house, motherfucker. It's a mid-century sea ranch. Now stay here. I gotta go get something.
It's a classic shithole. God damn it.
This is my house, motherfucker.
Shut up! Shut up! All I hear is gibberish from you. Shut up! Go back in the house! Now, go back! Like nails on a chalkboard. Yeah! Go back in the house!
Everything okay?
Go.
Yeah?
Just go.
So, is that woman your wife?
Don't be asking me personal questions. We ain't fucking friends, okay? This is business.
Friends? I'm trying to be your friend.
You're trying to make a fucking friend. We about to do a mission.
You're the one trying to make friends the most.
Here's a credit card statement. We can track the purchases.
This is a waste of time. It's disgusting. I'm not finding anything except old tampons and empty bottles of cocoa butter. I think if we want to find some real shit, we're going to have to dig a little deeper.
What are you suggesting? Oh, you gonna break in? Bullshit. Fuck you. No, you're not. Stop pretending.
You think this is pretending?
Oh, shit. Damn.
Bitches first?
Fucking thing. How are
No
you?
dildos, no sex tapes. What kind of people have nothing to hide? Oops.
Knock that shit off, Russell, okay? We're not here to destroy things. We're here for intel.
You broke the fucking window.
So that we can gain access here. That's it.
Oh, please. Feels good breaking shit. Pick something.
Feels good breaking shit.
Andy. Anything.
No,
Should I
sir.
randomly
Okay, no.
focus on things?
Knock that shit off, okay? Russell.
Here you go, Neil. Break this one fucking coffee mug right here, then we'll go. This coffee mug is laughing at you. Ha, ha. I bet I don't have a coffee mug like this. Do you have a coffee mug like this? World's best principal. Where's your fucking coffee mug, Neil Gamby? Why does fucking Belinda Brown deserve to have it?
Fuck this mug.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Eat shit, Belinda Brown.
See that? You see how this went everywhere?
Fuck, yes I did. Fucking awesome is what it was. Break something else. What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Where you going?
Check this. Check this out. This is her head. Watch this.
Oh, that's right.
What else should I fucking destroy? Pick it. You want to take my job? Boom! Look at that, huh? You want to take my fucking job? Your turn. Your turn.
Me?
Your turn.
You? Me? Watch this.
What you got, Lee? What you gonna do? Oh, you going for the picture. You going for the fine arts department.
You ready? You ready? You unworthy piece of shit. I will fucking kill you! Yes!
What the fuck?
Watch this! Watch this! Watch this! You ready? Yeah! Let's do it. Let's do the whole fucking place.
Russell, what the fuck? I'm burning this fucker down.
Pull the plug.
Russell, we gotta get out of here. Go!
Day in, day out, I make Justin a sandwich, and these other boys just go right ahead and smash it. They're being monsters to him, Mr. Gamby. Mr. Gamby.
Okay, man. Well, I'll be sure to take care of it. We won't have to worry about this problem ever again.
Well, you've done a piss poor job so far. Are you in charge of discipline, or aren't you? I mean, who the hell is even running this school? Did she say her house was on fire?
Did who say?
Did who say? What?
You've reached Lee Russell. Please leave a message. Speak well.
Okay, Lee, I'm not really sure why you're blowing me off, right? But you need to call me back as soon as you get this message.
All right, well, I think I'm going to peace out for the evening. It was fun, though. Fun experiment, for sure. Because I'm just going to relax and watch some crazy conspiracy video and go to sleep. But yeah, hopefully you folks had a good time, or at least just hanging out if you're bored. Hopefully you're able to kill some time. I'll be going live again, for sure. It was fun. Hopefully the AC will be fixed. But either way, have a good evening or morning.